watch the trumpets play. I watch the trumpets play. I watched heaven play the trumpets of war. Gods gamble with devils.
Sing.
Babies hold grenades. And embryos are weapons of mass destruction. The mask is put on and faces are made from cursing the curse.
The curse
of a war-written generation. It seems that peace is worth the hearse. It hurts.
Rest in peace.
You don't know what war is. Spiritual warfare when a baby is nestled to chest or breast with innocent eyes, and you're tranquilized by staring into the eyes of an innocent beast. I can see the innocence in that beast's reach. And you take heed only to be tricked as your soul is clenched and your heart is pinched by small gripping hands, and your hands is raised in defeat. Deceit, see, you've been tricked. War wounds are bliss. Between her thighs, war wounds of mothers are kissed. The death by cutting lingers, but gotta know the lingo though. Or the lingo, cause there's some real ass monsters in Chicago.
Yeah. They go True.
Gotta know the lingo though, or the lingo, cause there's some real ass monsters in Chicago. Can't be seen as the size of a peanut. Can't be seen as the size of a peanut. Better be safe. Keep that pistol off safe. Cause if it jams, you can get ate like PB&J.
Hell no name.
Don't be seen as the size of a peanut.
Come on.
Better be safe. Keep that pistol off safety. Cause if it jam, you can get ate like PB&J. Get hit so hard in the temple of your temple, you'll hallucinate. See, the cannibal rates are high. They don't eat, they waste it. Too much red rum in their system, they get wasted. And loving the scene of wasted souls being cleaned off the street and spirits walk, you can feel it in the wind of a cold breeze. It's a soul circus hosting universal soldiers. So breathe, young soldier, breathe, young soldier, breathe. But you can't breathe through a black body bag. True. What? You can't breathe in a black body bag. One last look through this black body bag. Did you just see me take my last breath? I never made it home, but if I had to take an emergency guess, no one called the police to trace the last detective's steps. Instead of a smoke break, you want to take the pull of a trigger to relieve stress? Fuck! You see, I guess this goes for all of you in the hood and the suburbs like they caught it on camera. You pose as a threat. You can stack money, but there's nothing you can do to save yourself. But as it zipped past my neck, I can imagine feeling myself choking on my own words so I couldn't stomach my own death. It's National Hoodie Day because of it all was addressed. Situation contradicting itself because this hoodie is the same reason why I was judged here, dead in the first place. I never would steal for myself. Never. Did you just see me take my last breath? And as the bag's hands cover my eyes, it's a blurry smell and sight happening outside. I've come to the realization that I've just died and I was being staked out with no forks and knives.
Hey, no drums. And the crying from the sirens, I'm tired of the same sad song, so stop the violins.
And in the tears of my eyes are red, white, and blue lights. It's ironic with the fear of being at the top of the food chain like I don't like heights. You see, I guess the good die young with the price you pay on the tag.
I guess the good die young when you pay the price on the tag.
But it got me pissed off like my flies open as I take one last look through this black bag.
Come on, come on.
Imagine seeing my son lift up his brothers. My daughter getting the ring before being that baby's mother. And finding a husband before finding a lover. No. Imagine seeing my son lift up his brothers, my daughter get in the ring before being that baby's mother, and finding a husband before finding a lover, jumping over a broom before hopping under a cover. Imagine seeing my son lift up his brothers, my daughter get in the ring before being that baby's mother, and finding a husband before finding a lover, jumping over a broom before hopping under a cover. The streets is less hot. I say the streets is less hot. And school is more cool. It's ironic. And rappers is educators instead of some paid fools.
Lyric Squad!
Every day watching the tube and not seeing bad news. Little girls less jazzy, less mothers singing the blues. Cuz not getting popped, blood stop getting shot. My folks put down that peace before bringing peace to the block. Last little kids getting hit with them straight bullets.
It's alright. I was only 15. Waiting on the 15. And I heard the gun blast. Bullet hit me.
More thoughts about them consequences before they pull it. Pull it, bang!
Killer, I'm a killer, it's a killer, it's a killer, it's a killer, I'm a killer, it's a killer.
I see y'all listen. I want to hear y'all listen. You understand? I don't know if y'all keep the irony yet. It's Mac Black. It's Mac Black. Stainless teeth L.Y.R toe to head. You can catch it zipped up, closed shut. It's the blanket for the dead. I said the concrete stain, the cracks are filled with red. I guess because of the blood, it pours heavy, it divides my land.
Come on!
Boys turn cold because of a windy chill misled. That's why the bullets fly, leading misdirection. Black body, back,
Bag,
black body, back, black body, back,
No, that's what you're talking about.
black body, back, black body is on the stretch again. Black body, back is on the stretch again. That's my mother's worst nightmare. That's my mother's worst nightmare. A kid called from the wound of a soldier. So I guess word will be the me. That's the code of these streets.
Black body bags are one size fits all. Black body bags are
One size fit all.
Man, and the local news say it go good with red. And the local red eye say mom's getting red eyes because she's a baby in it. But it doesn't matter because that black body suit just keeps
on
trending. It's ironic. We fight. I mean kill for the hood. And karma lives in bullets, so what goes around
Comes around.
And you didn't think twice about unloading those rounds, so neither did he.
It's alright.
I got it. Thinking before I speak. Wasn't tired of when he's talking. I'm steady wishing I was steady would have never brought it. Pop, pop, bang, bang. I'm slowly, my blood crying. Cause how you can be broken. I got to thinking before you speak. Wasn't tired of when he's talking. Steady wishing I was steady would have never brought it. Pop, pop, bang, bang. All this time, my blood crying. You can't be broken.
Die, die, take a kill, an eye for an eye, kill, to be killed, live only to die. I woke up and in the morning I seen it on the news. You became a killer, then a killer killed you.
Listen to them kids.
You told me, don't be like me. Please.
Proud of what you produce.
Wow.
But you told me you don't be like me. Be proud of what you produce. I was born a killer to the killer who killed you. See, I was reminiscing, playing on the front porch. Of course, girls was around with the run for your life.
Speak on it.
See, I was reminiscing, playing on the reminiscing, playing on the front porch. Reminiscing, playing on the front porch. Of course, guns was around. What's the run for? Run for your life. The shooter died on the gun court. The shooter died on the gun court. Getting out of body, you're nobody when you turn course. Turn course. Foreigners coming, it's time to call her mom. Going crazy about a baby till she lose her job. Plenty Henny bottles in the Hemi full throttle after trying to make $1. Sarah buckets to tomorrow. Managing is up pigs in the truck, screaming freeze. You never got like get it up. Put it to the joint, pinpoint, we just stick it up. And you just might get away, you give away enough. Hanging up. Hanging up. Calling back down, so I'm telling something. Hello? Hello? Plenty Henny bottles in the Hemi full throttle after trying to make $1. Say fuck it to tomorrow. Managing himself pigs in the truck, screaming freeze, nigga. If you got a life, give it up. Headed to the joint, pinpoint, get the sticking up. And you just might get away, you give away enough. Hanging up, calling back down, so I'm telling something. Hanging up, calling back down, so I'm telling something.